Go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Barry, and today I want to talk a little bit about what to do after you visited a networking event. So the first thing to understand is what is a networking event. It is a first step in building a business relationship with the people you've met there. And I get quite a lot of comments and questions from people that are, they visited a networking event and they've gotten a bunch of business cards, but they're not really sure how to proceed. So knowing that a business networking event is that first step, now I'm going to explain a little bit the next two steps that you can take to really strengthen that relationship and for it to continue moving forward into the future. So the first thing you need to do is the next day after the event, it's very, very important that you send everyone that you have met an email. Just very short and sweet. So what you would put in is say, "Hi John, it was a pleasure meeting you." And then you put something personal in there. So it was great hearing about your business, and then you specify something about their business. If he just has a regular job, then you can also specify something that you talked about, something interesting. It was great to talk to you about cryptocurrency. Then let's meet up upcoming week for a coffee. Would love to hear more. Best regards, Barry. It's very simple. The reason why we put these personal things in there is that when they read it, they can immediately see that it's not a copy-paste template, and you've actually taken a little bit of thought into sending that email, which definitely increases the chances of you and getting a reply, but also being able to really meet up. And I think a very important thing for people to understand is that at every phase that you go through, so it is from the first event to an email to a meetup to a second meetup, etc., there is a dropout phase. There will always be people that drop out, and it can be for a million reasons. Maybe you just don't really click very well. The other reason could be that they've moved to another city, they've gotten another job, they have stress at home. It can be a million things. And what I want you to understand is that it's generally not personal, and it's a natural part of the process. Everyone experiences that, but don't be discouraged by that, and just continue building your network. So from there on, we would go into a meeting. So what I generally do for myself is I go for a coffee or a tea. I don't go for lunch or dinner because you don't really know that person very well yet. So if you're done talking after 20 minutes and you're in the middle of dinner, it's going to be a little bit awkward. And a coffee will and give you more flexibility on when you meet. But also, if it's going to be a 20-minute conversation, it can be a 20-minute conversation, and it can be stretched to an hour or an hour and a half as well if you're having a great time, and that's absolutely fine, but it gives you more flexibility. So I think that definitely helps. The next part would be then going into the meeting. It's great to have some casual talk, but don't fully talk the entire meeting about the MBA or the vacation you had. Do keep your eye on the ball and understand that it's a business meeting. You're here to learn more about him, and he or she more about you, so you can help each other with your business. So a couple of things is that it's important to really understand what this person does, also what they need. So you can ask them the question, and they've explained their business and what they do, and you can simply ask, okay, so what can I do to help? What do you need? Would that be a sales lead? Would that be something else? Are you looking for a new office? Maybe I know someone, etc. The great thing about that question is that a lot of people don't expect you to ask that. So because you're automatically giving, you're offering help instead of just taking, which is a great thing. And another one would be what type of networking events they go to. And I think especially for the people that are just getting into networking, or they've moved to a new city and are not fully aware of what is really going on, what is being organized, that would be great, because other people might be aware of events that are going on that you would be interested in as well. Plus it gives just a nice extra topic of conversation, which could then lead into some follow-up questions and really just build a proper conversation, which could be great. So I think from there on, it's the goal of that meeting is to really learn a little bit more about that person from a business perspective, not just from a personal. It's great that you get to know each other a little bit better also from a personal side, and you can act a little bit more casual together. But please, again, do understand it's a business meeting, so it has to come with a business perspective as well, and that is where the winnings are coming from. I think so. These are the two most important things to do after you visited a networking event. I will continue making videos on how to further proceed in your business relationships, how to get the most of it, when to ask for business, when you actually need help, what is the phase where you can do that. So please stay tuned for more information and more videos. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'd be more than happy to answer them, and I hope you guys have a great day.